And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Yeah. I'd imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Flag coming out throwing, but a defender there to stop it. It's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away. You know, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Look to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They're going for this. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from the 43. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Lamar off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Half the 60, half the 60.
They'll come out throwing. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 by 60.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
We've set it downs from the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's going deep. Come near the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
Working inside the red zone. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
From the gun on third down. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the first. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Bears 7, Ravens 3.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
180. 180. Return it. Hey. Hey, report.
First down. Here's Lamar. Finds him on the slant. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
180. 180. And it's up.
From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raven first down.
180. And it's up. Ready?
Design quarterback run here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 1.
They kick the running back in motion. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Hey, Ozzy. 180. Get up. 180. Hey. Go ahead. What is it?
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
It's not. Report. Yo.
They're going to try to throw for it. Andrews has it, working downfield. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 20.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yo.
Blown back, gets the handoff. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Buying some time right. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Davis. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. The throw left side finds Burden. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
36-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Caught quick right side. And he stopped at the 31-yard line.
Complete to number 83. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hold it ready.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing it again here. And that is caught. Touchdown Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Raise it on. Raise it on. Sit up.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yeah. Hey, middle.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Soldier Field after this. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Fourth down, it's Jackson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Hits his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Now it's Lamar. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Now here's Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. He connects on the deep shot. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
You change it. Hey. You are X. Sit up.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Throwing again is Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Hey, report.
Jackson now, third and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
No, we changed it. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Working inside the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 4. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And it's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready? 7 target. Nike 18.
Final throw before the break. Chased out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive starts with an option, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's not. What? Aaron.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They put a receiver in motion right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the gun, Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
You at X. Middle. What is shot?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, report.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. The tight end in motion now. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends.
Yo.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Sticking to the air here. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. That one right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
13.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
4 yards on the and 6.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Wanna quit?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, come on. Get on. Ready. Ready, come on. Get on.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Looking to his running back. Incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to get passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Get on. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Hey. Right shot. Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up.
To the air on 3rd and long. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Sit up. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. 13. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
You change it.
Option give here. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Middle. You.
They motion a receiver left. Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey. Yeah.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Backs a throw on 1st and 10. Finds a man right side. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19
Davis gets it from the gun. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
No run, Davis. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Cougar 19.
They'll throw it. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now lead by 10. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 24.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking now from the gun. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now to throw. Chased out to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So the Bears come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward,